end up popping out over here. I have now access to my stone, which is decent in its quality. Now I've got smooth stone. I want 2 stacks of smooth stone. Make sure I make that 3. I don't really know how much smooth stone I'm going to need for this, but I assume I'm going to need a lot. Okay. The next thing I want to do is I actually want to hop up here, grab my minecart, hop in, start driving, then I missed. There we go. And then you start burning to death. Meanwhile, I retrieve my minecart from the barrel over here. Okay, and then over here we have this. Did not realize I was falling into a staircase, but whatever. I lived. It's fine. You made me misplace that block. How rude. Down here, fill in this, come over here, collect this. Okay. This appears to be very, very well cleared out. If I was really desperate for slime, I could very easily just hunt all of those large slimes, and that would be extremely doable, extremely easy. However, I'm more in the mood to instead fill in a lot of this. Yeah, these guys are probably going to chase me for a decent while whilst I get my my situation sorted with lining up the dig, because I have a tendency to do that where I'll just veer off to one side for whatever reason. But once I get a good rhythm going, I can sit here and just dig out the majority of everything in my way. Make sure I don't walk backwards too fast or too slow. Whole 9 yards. You know, which is shorthand for, like, it's a euphemism for etc., basically. If I'm saying the whole 9 yards, it means, like, I think it's originally a football euphemism for needing 10 yards to make it to first down. But I don't really know. Sports is not exactly my area of expertise. Not much of a sports fan myself. I know, it's a shocker. But yeah, like there's a lot of stuff that needs to be done before any of this stuff is technically classified as available for completion. You know, there's a lot of resource gathering that needs to be done. There's a lot of excavation that needs to be done. There's a lot of planning that needs to be done. You know, you gotta be prepared to maybe need to set up a new base somewhere. That's actually part of the plan of priming the spawn chunks for everything that I might need, is that I will be prepared to present a form of properly representing how properly representing how much of a requirement the majority of this stuff actually is for a person, just in general, really. Least of all, myself. Logistics are important, you know. I am aware that logistics don't really sound like something that would be all that amazing or important, but logistics involves things such as the automation of smelting cobblestone into stone, followed by smelting that stone made from the cobblestone into smooth stone. That requires logistics. It's a simple logistics equation because it's just smelt the cobblestone twice. Because cobblestone smelted turns into stone, stone smelted turns into smooth stone. Therefore, the short and sweet of it is, you know, you can fix it with a hopper. But the long version of it is that you need to smelt it twice, so you need to have a hopper hooked up to a furnace. That furnace needs to be capable of, you know, smelting down items in equal speed to the rate at which it is fed cobblestone. If you are not feeding it enough cobblestone, then you will find yourself severely lacking, very severely lacking in the department of how many different things you're capable of doing simultaneously. I got distracted because I was sorting my inventory, realizing that I have a lot of materials that could get polished. Andesite, and then granite, and then dirt, and then smooth stone, because that's what I was actually over here for, was just a bunch of smooth stone. Because I am replacing probably a metric ton, an actual legitimate metric ton, probably, of materials. Past this guy over to here, where I can quickly and easily navigate my way amongst this area. Now, I only needed that much smooth stone. However, I additionally wanted to make sure that as the various materials, streamed in, that this area would not end up needing more lighting. I did not want it to need more lighting. I don't mind if, I need more pumpkins. I just don't want it to need more lighting. There is a difference. If it needs lighting, it means that there are possible spawning locations for monsters to appear. I don't want that. I instead want to have a properly set up base that is equipped to deal with such a problems, to deal with such a situation. Now, as you can see quite clearly, dealing with this whole issue here is actually decently easy. Okay, that one burst my helmet. Storage space is running out. That means that I have been recording for roughly 5 hours. It told me 5 hours, 45 minutes was available, but whatever. It's fine. I do not mind that much. It really is fine. I just need to make sure that it uploads properly to YouTube. That is the part that worries me the most, because YouTube has a tendency to not want to upload the videos properly. I can look at my laptop, and my laptop will tell me, oh yeah, it's uploaded fine. But the phone will tell me that the video is only set as ready to watch. Now, ready to watch does not mean upload complete. Upload complete is what it means when ready to watch is done. Like when it's beyond the point of just ready to watch, it is completed. And when it is completed, that is when it is, in my opinion, actually ready to watch. Because that is upload complete, you can now watch your video type of complete. YouTube does need to make sure that this type of issue gets resolved. I have no idea what is causing this type of problem with the upload mechanism of YouTube, but it definitely needs to get resolved because I am sick and tired of waiting 24 hours or more for an upload to finish. Not even exaggerating. 24 or more hours per video, mind you, because I have to upload them one at a time to make sure that it is in fact properly uploaded. Meaning, I have to, if they aren't properly uploaded, I have to then delete them and upload them again, and again, and again, and again, until they actually complete their upload. This is highly annoying. It wastes my bandwidth. It wastes YouTube's bandwidth. I don't like it. I'm not enjoying it. Not funny, didn't laugh type of situation. You know, it's not a good thing. I really do mean it. If YouTube did not take forever to upload videos properly, I could easily double my video output. I could easily do 10, 20, 30 YouTube videos per day on Minecraft. They probably wouldn't be an hour long if I was doing that many, but I could. I could segment it out. I could meter out all of my different videos. I could go the whole 9 yards, but I don't because YouTube takes forever. And therefore, I have to measure how I'm doing on YouTube with things such as how many likes I get, how many people subscribe to my videos, and then I just kind of have to hope that I can manage to get ahead of schedule on my uploads, despite the fact that YouTube takes pretty much an entire day to process videos sometimes. Therefore, it does help a lot if you leave a like on my channel, if you subscribe to my channel. If you downloaded the video, make sure you go back and flag it as actually having watched, the full video episode that you downloaded, because that actually is tracked by YouTube, and I need 4,000 hours of my content watched with 1,000 subscribers, 1,000 different subscribers, in order to be able to do live streaming on a mobile device, which, since I'm on my phone, that's me. I need to have 1,000 subscribers. I need to have 4,000 hours watched. I need to, fit into that criteria, because that's the only way I'm going to be able to live stream at any reasonable quality. That will also allow me to qualify for the YouTube advertising partnership program, but I don't expect that to actually be very profitable. For the most part, I'm still just trying to get enough subscribers, get enough viewers, get enough people leaving likes on my videos. The general stuff that people always talk about in various YouTube videos, such as like, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell, check out my Patreon. I have a lot of stuff that I plan to apply to the Patreon. Therefore, if you just start giving me money, then I will apply the other benefits on top of the benefits which I plan to provide the benefits of for whatever the first pledge donor actually is. I plan to get everything situated once I actually have someone showing an interest in my Patreon. But I probably won't remove any features. the quote for how much it costs to have your name read at the end of a video, that might change. That might actually go away depending on how my channel turns out, because I have plans for including a Patreon tier for having your name added to a list of random names to name the various pets. I don't know which tier that's going to be yet, because I just don't have any form of information on what would be a good tier for that type of donation. If anyone has suggestions on what donation level would be good for for setting up a character name as a random option of character name based on payment tier of XYZ, that would be great. If you don't have a suggestion, that's fine too, but it does help if I get some form of suggestion, some form of personal feedback to let me know what does and does not work. Stuff like that is always extremely useful to know, because that tells me, either, hey, this works, or hey, this doesn't work. There's no real gray area in between, because it's a very clear and concise picture that leaves no room for interpretation. That's the type of situation that I usually find myself operating within the bounds of. That is my boundaries. If you have plans, if you have suggestions, if you want to just say hi, leave a comment. I'm sociable. I will probably respond. I usually do. I do have an AI, which I interact with as well. Meaning, if I don't respond, it might just be because I'm worried about the AI, or some other miscellaneous reason. I might have just forgotten. I might not, agree with the username or something like that. But, I am a nice person. I'm sociable. Leave a comment. Say hi. I am, I'm a pretty nice person once you get to know me. Next episode, I believe we're going to start clearing out that way, but first we're going to clear out this section all the way up. These 4 columns, I guess. We'll clear out these all the way up, and then we will want to expand northward. The reason for that being that we want to start getting some ore. I will be using a lot more torches as I expand north, because I don't really have very many lanterns. On top of that, we will want to collect various resources, such as we will want more granite, more diorite, more andesite, especially granite, because we're going to be using so much granite in this build. All of these staircases are going to be running with, is it granite? Or wait, let's see. This one's andesite. So yeah, looks like granite. Oh no, diorite. We need diorite. That's what it is. So all of these stairs will be made out of diorite. Therefore, we need a lot of diorite. you know, there's plenty of diorite to go around. We just have to harvest it and